So this is the lineup for today's matches. We have Adrian Waller versus Damien Grunewald, followed by Mohamed El Shorbagy against Devald van Niekerk, and Patrick Rooney against Tristan Wirth. The heavy underdog. To be nice for Tristan to get that first point on the board.
Yeah, and these guys are going to be nervous, you know. They're playing players that are ranked quite a lot above them.
Yeah, Adrian Waller, currently 30 in the world. His highest ranking has been up to 7th. There's a nice shot there from Damien Grunewald, taking the ball in short on the front left there.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I really you've got to push them, pressure them all the time, and I wouldn't change my tactics from one to the other, to be honest.
Oh, that's a great flick there from Damien.
There was some delay, wasn't it? That was a delayed volley.
He might have heard you in the commentary box. Just carry that slightly. If that had gone up, I don't think Adrian Waller was ready for that ball. Game ball here at 10-5 in the first.
Game to England. England leads 1 game to love.
Very top players, eh?
Oh, definitely, Stu. It was only a few months ago he was number 2 in the English team. And obviously Mohamed and Marwan changed their allegiance to England, and he's sitting down there at number 4, but he's been consistently in the top 20 for a number of years now. He's just slipped out just in the last few months, but he's a very, very good player.
But I guess he just doesn't have that sort of athlete look to him, does he, that some of the others do? The thing with that shot, does he just places it up the front. Nothing very special, nothing spectacular, but he just puts it in the right place.
Well, he knows his opponent's stuck in the back right, so just getting that ball up, he knows it's a long distance to cover that shot.
I'm thinking that Adrian's heart rate hasn't sort of gone above 80 yet, has it?
That's a great width from Adrian Waller.
9-3.
Yeah, we often say in squash that it's the right shot. Even if you miss it, it has to be playing the right shot at the right time, and that was the right shot at the right time.
He's trying to use the height here, which is probably the right thing to do, but it's a little too late in this game, I feel.
11-4. Game to England. England leads 2 games to love.
It was looking so good.
Yeah, and only takes one bad ball, and that can be the end of the point.
But he is showing a little bit more attacking intent, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the second time he's hit the cross-court nick off the serve. What do you think, Stu? Chance in the set?
Let's not get overexcited, but he's getting there.
Handout. 5-6.
I often think that those...
Oh, the national centre in Manchester, definitely. That's his home base.
Handout. 7-6.
It's a great lob. Here you go. And there it is.
11-8. Match to England. 3 games to love. 11-5, 11-4, 11-8.
Because next on court is former world number 1, current world number 5, Mohamed El Shorbagy, playing number 1 here for England against South Africa's number 1 player, Devald van Niekerk. Yeah, the South Africans under the pump here a little bit. Wow, it was a perfect length and that forehand drive.
5-2.
He's hitting it with some real power out there, isn't he, Stu?
Yeah, I often think that the average club player doesn't really get the idea of how important it is to hit the ball early all the time. You just give your opponent so little time if you're onto it early. And you really sometimes don't have to do that much with it. Just the fact that you're hitting the ball.
10-2. Game ball. 11-2. Game to England. England leads 1 game to love.
Yeah, so the first set to Mohamed El Shorbagy, only 6 minutes. He went 11-2.
And maybe you get the odd lucky bounce like that shot there to help your cause.
Anna. And out. 2-1.
Here we go. Nice running. Wow. There's a great flick there from De Waal.
It's a desperate flick.
He's going to have to try something, isn't he, to just try and compete in some of these rallies. So wow, what a great backhand volley drop there. I think the South African was just
Shouldn't be looking at the scoreboard. You should be just trying to stay in the rallies and be competitive in the rallies.
well, he's had that breather, hasn't he?
60.
Well played. Like, he really constructed that rally as well, didn't he? It wasn't just... He constructed it. He deserved to win it.
Down. 11-6. Game to England. England leads 2 games to love.
I mean, it's interesting with that trickle boast because Paul Cole started playing it or build it into his game, but I actually think it started with the Shorbagy brothers, that they started using that shot a lot more, and especially from the back. And I think the game is to get the person to run into the corner on a different angle.
And out. 3-2.
Yeah, you could say that, you know, there can be overuse of a shot like that.
Anna. And out. 3-5.
See Mo starting to take that volley a little bit more now. Wow, don't you just love that?
Out. 7-all.
I'd like to think he planned that, but Mohamed El Shorbagy can
Great.
close it out. First attempt.
Down. 11-9. Match to England. 3 games to
And he
love.
finishes it off reasonably comfortably in the last couple of points there, wasn't it? So the final score in this match, Mohamed El Shorbagy beating De Waal van Niekerk 11-2, 11-6, 11-9, 28 minutes.